roles of a translator have gone significant fundamental changes as well. So just briefly, at the very beginning, so translator was mainly seen as a walking dictionary, just because you know two languages, and translation is seen as almost like a mathematical equation formula. You're transferring from language 1 into language 2, and you are in a neutral position. So you're not responsible for anything else. And that is quite initial concept or perception of translator. Google Translation, whereas in many other machine translations, I'm actually go for it. I'm not against the machine advancement at all. It helps us a lot. But Google Translation or any other software translation, they are not doing translation, they speed up translation. So it's the translators who eventually doing the translation. So they are only tools for you. They are not translator themselves.
The first one I call collusive communication. Now that's communication about things we already know. When we're saying things that it's not new information, we already know it, and it affirms our sense of who we are. In terms of evolution, I think this is when we were still an animal species, and there might be a cluck of contentment or a sort of cry of fear at some gigantic thing coming around the corner or something. There's not much definite information getting conveyed there, but you know what species it is. We know who we are when that sound comes up. In terms of human communication, that might be something like a totally hypothetical AUSIT president welcoming us to this conference, saying something like, an AUSIT conference is always a wonderful chance for translators to get together. Now that doesn't make it doesn't tell us what is the case as opposed to what is not the case. It's a ritual sort of communication which must be made, but it affirms our sense of who we are.